Hello and welcome back to WG Sports TV, where West Essex hosts Woodford Town in the Essex Senior League. Match official for this fixture is Remy Olupade, Alan Moore and Ray Parmenter. My name is Williams Uday and I'm your presenter for this match. Hope you enjoy the game. Thank you.
Oh, get the tackle, alright. Good right side, good run away. Come on, play him in, come on! Pull it, come on! Oh, nice shit. Oh, I like it! Out wide! No. Good save! Who's walking? Come on, get the tackles on. Alright, come on! These are good. That's good effort. Oh! Get up! Oh, I like it! Good effort! No kick.
Just before first half ended, Babalola found the net for Woodford to make it 1-0 after following up on a shot from Taylor that was saved by the keeper.
Hit it! On we go! Oh.
Woodford! We are Woodford! Super Woodford! We are Woodford! From
4 minutes into the second half, saw a nice run by Migna and an unselfish pass to Bromley for an easy finish to make it 1-1 for both sides.
You only sing when you score!
Keep up! Oh no.
Oh, we forgot that you were here! We forgot that you were here! Come on Woodford! Come on Woodford! Come on Woodford!
Shortly after the goal by West Essex, a foul by Woodford Town goalkeeper made it a penalty to West Essex. Leftley stepped up for the penalty and sent the goalkeeper the opposite direction to make it 2-1 for the home side.
You only five! Sing when you're winning! Sing when you're winning! You only sing when you're winning! Sing when you're winning! You only sing when you're winning! Sing when...
A brilliant solo run by Michael Migna to earn himself a goal with a brilliant finish.
He's got a plan! Woodford, keep your heads up, come on! Still time!
A last-minute goal by Tackle, who came on from the bench and earned Woodford their second goal of the game.
Woodford! Come Woodford! Come on, Woodford! Come on, Woodford! Come on!
West Essex finished the match with a 3-2 win over Woodford Town. Now let's see what both managers have to say about the game. Thank you.
We love you, Woodford! We do! We love you, Woodford!
Well, obviously, very disappointed to lose. I thought we played really well first half. So we'll be asking, what went wrong in the second half. I think what we can say, there was 4 16-year-olds started the game today for us. So maybe part of that second half performance is what you get when you've got a very young team. Maybe a few more experienced players would have seen out the game better. But certainly at the moment, the post-mortem would be about how we played so well first half and then in reverse have a second half like we produced. So all in all, pretty disappointed about it.
You're saying playing well first half. Do you think not being clinical enough was the cause of losing the game?
Not really. I think it was more sort of sloppy defending second half, not doing the things we'd been talking about at half time. We knew they had a dangerous forward and we knew that he'd come across the line at us and get in behind, and we allowed him to do that twice in the first 5 minutes of the second half. So I don't think it was. I think we played well, and I think the goalie made a couple of welders as well. So all in all, the finishing has been pretty good of late. I don't think you can say, there's loads of missed chances. We seem to have bumped into a few goalies in sort of top form. Same thing happened midweek. So I would say the most disappointing aspect was the defending second half at the beginning of it.
Okay. Is there a particular reason for playing quite a lot of 16-year-olds today?
It's just, it's philosophy we've got. We want to give youngsters a chance. It's kind of what we're about. We've got people involved who are involved in youth football. We want to win games as well. And quite frankly, all the boys that we're putting in are good enough. So it's not, we don't put 16-year-olds in for the sake of it. We feel they'd be a good addition to the team. Half of it is the philosophy of picking young players. Half these players are available. We've got another 16-year-old on trial today at Lincoln. So, I would say we are doing something right. And that can only be a good thing for the club.
Okay, moving on from today, what are your plans going into the next game or during the week as well?
Yeah, I don't think we've got a midweek game, and if I'm honest, I don't know who our next game is against. That probably sums up, we do take it, game by game. I think we've got about 10 games left. There's certainly some very hard games left in there. I know we've got Great Wakeford, we've got Basildon, we've got Clapton, we've got all those teams to play who are very hard opponents. So all we can do is take it game from day. We're now training twice a week, which is good. It's a step up from what we've done this year. And all we can see, is where that leads us, where we can finish at the end of the season.
Alright then, last question before I let you go now. What are your thoughts on the Essex Senior League this season?
I think, having been in it for quite a few years, I think it's been really strong this year. I think more than ever, any team can beat any team. That's always a bit of a cliche. But there's teams in the bottom 4 who we've lost to. There's teams in the top 4 who we've beaten. And presumably, we sit really 10th. We sit somewhere right in the middle. And I think we've done really well to be 10th. I would say, team for team, it's probably the strongest this league has been for a long time. Whether it's the same quality as the top teams, probably it's open to debate. But I think it's been a really good league this year.
All right then, Neil. Thanks very much. It's a pleasure talking to you today.
I thought the game was a very even game in the first half, although they looked a bit sharper than us. Obviously, we haven't played for 2 weeks, so we're a bit rusty. But I thought it was even. They probably argued that they had the better chances. We made an error, they scored a goal, but I thought our keeper did really well today. Really unlucky to go see the goal. But I thought first half, second half, I thought we came out really well, we managed the game well, and then we just took over the game really in the second half. A bit disappointed we considered then, but it's football, it happens.
So, you're losing 1-0 in the first half. So, what motivation did you give them in the second half? What went on in the change room for them to come out?
We just made a couple of tactical tweak, a couple of things that we needed to do a bit better. But the main thing was not to panic. you know, because we played them at their place and the game kind of went the same way, and we opened up a bit too much and then they pick us off. So like this time we just decided to not do that and kind of take our time. You know, it helped when we scored quickly and made it 1-1. We could relax a bit more. So yeah, basically it was about relaxing and a couple of tactical changes. That was it, really.
Woodford Town had quite a lot of youth on the pitch. Do you think that made a bit of a difference to the dynamics of the game?
Maybe in terms of game management, maybe, but our side is quite young as well. We had an 18-year-old in there. I mean, if you have loads of young players, you know, sometimes mentally you can be affected, especially when we scored so early in the second half, you know. So the head might have gone down. Yeah, maybe that might have been a factor. Yeah, might have been a factor.
Okay, great. Moving on. What are your plans for the next week or so?
Well, training on Thursday. Well, I'm gonna watch the video and go the game again. See what we could do better. And yeah, no, that's it really. Training on Thursday and then think about what we can do better and what we can improve on. You know, have a plan for the session on Thursday and recover well. You know, and then be ready for next week.
Okay, great. Finally, before I let you go, your thoughts on the Essex Senior League this season?
Do you know what? It's been very interesting, isn't it? Because I mean, there's about 3 or 4 teams that could push on and try and get promoted this year, which is quite good. The competition, I think the competition is quite even in terms of you just don't know what you're going to get from one week to the next. So, no, very competitive, I would say. Last year was a bit more one-sided with Barking winning it so easily, but this year I think is a lot more competitive. So, yeah, it's good. It's good. Enjoying it.
All right then. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Yeah.